Hey there, fellow rockers and punk enthusiasts. Welcome to the Backstage Vault, your VIP pass to the electrifying world of music, where we're about to unveil some of the most exhilarating backstage secrets. Before we crank up the volume and plunge headfirst into the heart of pop punk, do us a solid favor, smash that subscribe button and give the notification bell a hearty ring. This way, you'll always be in the loop for our exclusive backstage access to all things music. Now let's get ready to rock and roll. Now that we're all amped up, let's delve into the origins of pop punk. This genre didn't just materialize out of thin air, my friends. Oh no, it boasts a history as vibrant as its sound. Picture this, punk rock with a dash of rebellion and a hefty dose of passion. That's the secret formula behind the birth of pop punk. We're talking about bands that took punk rock, injected some catchy melodies, and cranked the volume knob up to 11. These bands spearheaded the movement, blazing the trail for this electrifying genre. Alright folks, we're knee-deep in the world of pop punk now, and it's time to dissect what makes this genre tick. Pop punk isn't just about ear-shattering guitars and infectious tunes, it's a whole attitude. When we discuss pop punk, we're talking about music that's akin to a sugar rush for your ears. It's packed with melodies that stick to your brain like gum on a sweltering summer day. And those lyrics? They're like a diary of teenage angst, heartache, and rebellion. You'll encounter that signature fusion of punk's edginess with pop's irresistible hooks. It's a musical roller coaster featuring power chords, frenetic drumming, and vocals that'll make you sing along, even if you're not familiar with the lyrics. So, my fellow music explorers, prepare to groove to those beats, belt out those anthems, and embrace the raw energy that defines pop punk. But pop punk isn't confined to just the music. It's a cultural phenomenon that has made its mark far and wide. From the underground scene to the mainstream charts, pop punk has been the rebellious teenager who refuses to be ignored. It's not merely about the songs, it's about the attitude. It's about shattering conventions, wearing your heart on your sleeve, and giving a voice to the misfits and outcasts. Pop punk's influence on music and culture is akin to a domino effect. Once it started, it couldn't be halted. It has inspired countless musicians to pick up a guitar and pour their hearts out. And don't even get started on the fashion. Those punk rock aesthetics with a pop twist, they've become ubiquitous. From skinny jeans and band tees to the iconic checkerboard patterns, pop punk style is as recognizable as its sound. However, it's not solely about the music and the fashion. It's about a community. It's about finding your tribe, where you can be unapologetically yourself. So whether you're a die-hard fan or just curious, gear up to dive into the pop punk world, because it's more than just music, it's a way of life. Now that we've set the stage, it's time to meet the legends themselves, the iconic pop punk bands that have shaped this genre into what it is today. These bands aren't just musicians, they're your partners in rebellion, your companions through heartbreak, and your creators of anthems. Let's take a stroll down memory lane and pay homage to these musical powerhouses. Bands like Blink-182, Green Day, and Fall Out Boy have been the driving force behind pop punk's rise to glory. Their infectious melodies and relatable lyrics have etched their names into the hearts of fans worldwide. Each of these bands has their own unique story, their own unforgettable hits, and their own dedicated fan base. From sold-out arenas to sweaty underground clubs, they've rocked them all, leaving a trail of memories in their wake. And stay tuned, because in an upcoming video, we'll delve deep into the captivating stories behind these legendary bands. Pop punk isn't just about staying within one lane. It's a genre that's constantly evolving and pushing boundaries. It's like a musical chameleon, adapting and experimenting with different styles. Now, envision melding pop punk with other genres. That's where the excitement kicks in. Sub-genres and fusion genres have emerged, creating a whole new realm of sonic possibilities. Bands have ventured into everything from pop rock to ska punk, producing some mind-blowing tunes. You've got bands that dared to blend pop punk with ska, creating a fusion that's as unpredictable as it is thrilling. It's like taking your favorite pizza and adding an unexpected twist. Surprising, yet absolutely delectable. So, if you thought pop punk was solely about power chords and angst, think again. It's a genre that fearlessly experiments and explores new horizons, delivering some of the most memorable musical crossovers. Now you might be pondering, is pop punk exclusively an American phenomenon? Well, hold on to your leather jackets, because this genre has conquered the globe. It's akin to a musical wildfire, spreading its infectious energy from continent to continent, leaving a trail of passionate fans in its wake. Pop punk isn't confined to one corner of the globe, it's a global sensation. From the heart of the USA to the far reaches of Tokyo and beyond, pop punk has found a home in every nook and cranny. You'll be astounded to witness how this genre has resonated with people across cultures and languages. It's a universal language of rebellion and heartache that transcends borders. Pop punk scenes have sprouted up in the most unexpected places, each with its own unique flavor and style. So whether you're rocking out in a basement club in New York City or bouncing around at a DIY show in Tokyo, the pop punk spirit is alive and well, uniting fans worldwide. But what makes pop punk truly extraordinary isn't solely the music, it's the passionate fan base and the sense of community that accompanies it. Pop punk fans are akin to a family, and this genre serves as their shared language. It's a community that thrives on the DIY spirit and grassroots support. Fans create fan art that's as wild as the music itself. They belt out covers in their bedrooms, and they share stories about how pop punk has touched their lives. You see, pop punk isn't just about the bands on stage. It's about the fans in the crowd. It's that feeling of belonging to something greater than yourself, screaming along to lyrics that resonate with your soul, and finding friends who truly understand you. So, if you're part of this vibrant pop punk community, keep rocking those tattoos and piercings, keep sharing your stories, and keep being unapologetically yourself. And if you're new to this scene, welcome aboard. You're in for one heck of a ride. Thank you for joining us today on this exhilarating journey through the world of pop punk. We hope you've relished the deep dive into the music, the culture, and the undeniable spirit that defines this genre. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the Backstage Vault, and ring that notification bell so you never miss a beat.